Their cottage home in Portapique overlooked Cobequid Bay, and in a building they called the warehouse, Wortman showcased his prized possessions, including a replica RCMP cruiser he'd bought from government surplus and which he had restored. Also hidden here behind the bar was a cache of guns, and isolation fed his paranoia.
He thought the world basically was going to end, and like he's seen on movies how, the apocalypse where people are busting in, stores getting whatever loot they can to survive, and he's thinking they're going to come get all of our stuff.
This all-consuming sense of paranoia, had you seen it before throughout your time together?
Yeah, I would see it sometimes, but not to this extent.
So the pandemic raised it,
that just
amplified
totally
it.
changed who he was. Like everything, it just changed. Like he was a very sexual person, didn't want sex at all.
Lost interest.
Everything, he lost interest in everything. He was just so consumed with whatever Trump was saying and whatever was going on, and thinking that the world's going to come to the end and people are going to come and try to take what we have. And it was just, in my mind, crazy talk. And then he heard his friend down in the States saying, you can't get bullets, you can't get guns, you need to protect yourself, Gabriel, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, Gabriel, it's gonna be fine.
It almost sounds like he was preparing for the end of days.
Yeah. Like even wanting all the money out of the bank, him saying that, banks are gonna crash, I'm gonna lose my money. And I'm like, Gabriel, the banks aren't gonna crash. And so that's when he wanted all the money out of the bank.
So aside from him being a little bit distant the day of your anniversary, did you get any sense that he was planning something or plotting something?
No.
Not at all?
No.
But after a phone call with friends in the U.S., things turned sour.